My name is Joe Mealy. Gary Brooks and myself started the band in 1971, and the band continued to 81 with different members coming and going. We're forming the band, and I wanted to call the band with something with city in it. I wanted like to get an urban kind of vibe to it, and Dave Costa just was walking around, he goes, "How about Emerald City?" He just spurted it out.
And then we started to tour all over New England, and I played keyboard and guitar both.
The band had like a 30-year hiatus, if not longer. And 2011, a friend that was in a band, also Rick Rourke, was having a surprise birthday party at the Bayou in Albany. So I rounded these guys up. We never lost track of each other. We always kept in contact all these years. Got together, it was instantaneously phenomenal. And that lasted, what, 5-6 years? We played with Dave Mason at Live at 5. We did all the Rockin' on the Rivers.
A lot of us hung around at a music store called Hilton's Music in Troy when we were young, and Joe Mealy was working there at the time. The owner, Art Hilton, was a very big influence on us, really set the stage for musicians to get better and better at their craft.
Everybody wanted to be in bands. So bands were developing constantly. Bars started opening up, and we all started playing all these little bars. It just kept growing and growing and growing, which was great for us because we just played and played and played.
Just our arrangements were just so good with each other. We were able to do all the harmony parts and have it happen, and it's made a real difference, I think.
Gary was the master at the harmonies and all the guitar harmony parts. Us guys, I'm more of like just a player, but Gary he was like the best at organizing all the intricate harmonies, and he was just great at it. We lost Gary Brooks and Dave Costa. It changed everything. I mean, we couldn't do this. We couldn't do this today.
We played CBGBs and we played Great Gildersleeves in New York City. The clubs that we were playing at the time took buses from their club down to the New York thing. Some of the shows we played, the first band who went on, there was almost nobody in the club, and when we went on, it was like 350 people. So it was really exciting to have happen.
Troy has always been really good to us, really good.
I think the fan base is the most important thing that drives a band. I mean, once you get in front of an audience, and the Troy fan base is where we all started with. It's how we learned how to appreciate a fan base.
The music scene was just taking us on this ride.
We had some tough times, some tough gigs, and some not so great places to play. We had weeks where, we'd walk away with $40. And in fact, one time, our truck broke down on the New York State Thruway. The front wheel came off. It was on fire. So we ended up having to rent a truck, transfer the gear from one truck to the other, get to the gig, set up, and I think that was a $40 a week.
I lost my son, and we do a memorial concert every year. We do it at the Revolution Hall, and there's so many venues, friends that have venues in Saratoga, they want for us to do this show. I keep it in Troy. It's a Troy thing.
At the Dustin Mealy Memorial Concert every year in Troy, the fan base that shows up for that, and Emerald City has been a big part of that for many, many, many years, is just absolutely phenomenal. They're the most gracious audience that I think I've ever played for.
We get together for lunch, and it started out just the Emerald City guys, 6 guys, and then my wife puts it on Facebook, and the second one we had 12, the third month we had 22. Now it's up to like 40 people. We do it once a month. Other musicians, other friends, and we all gather at the Ale House. And it's just absolutely great thing. To me, it's like the history of our friendship, going through our life together and still being together, friends. Like I said, we have lunch every month. To me, that's the best thing about this.
I'm just so grateful to be sitting here with these guys. And I think back to the reason maybe I became a better player was because I played with better people.